Hello and welcome to Akshu's Kitchen. Today we will see how to prepare badam milk, for which we will need the following ingredients to serve approximately 3 to 4 people. 100 grams of almonds, approximately 35 to 40 numbers. Half a cup of sugar, you can alter it according to your sweet level. And 1 big pinch of saffron, around about 20 to 25 strands. And 3 whole green cardamoms. We will need only the pods, and 1 pepper size raw camphor. This is not the camphor you use in puja, but the raw camphor you get in the groceries. You can absolutely skip this if it is not necessary, if you don't like this flavor. And 1 liter of milk, either the semi-skimmed or whole milk. First I am going to heat the 1 liter of milk in a pan, and I am going to allow it to come to a boil, and once it comes to a boil I am going to reduce it up to 2/3 of the original quantity. So meanwhile, when it is getting reduced, I am going to grind the almonds. So first I am going to soak it in hot water for about 5 to 10 minutes so that I can peel the skin easily. So if you have time, you can also soak it in normal water for a minimum of 30 to 45 minutes. So meanwhile, I am going to grind the whole green cardamom pods and the 1 pepper size raw camphor and 2 tablespoons of the sugar to grind it into a fine powder. The reason I am adding sugar to this is, if you grind just the cardamom pods, you will not be able to get a fine powder. That's why I am adding a little sugar. Now keep this aside. Now to the saffron, I am going to add about 2 tablespoons of the boiling milk and allow it to soak. So just when you add the milk, you can see it has started giving out yellow color in the edges. So that's the nature of good saffron. So let it soak for about 10 minutes. Now my almond has soaked well, and you can peel it very easily. So peel all the almonds, and to this I am going to add the soaked saffron along with the milk. You can see it is good yellowish in color now. You will need a little more milk to grind these almonds. So I am going to put it in the bowl first so that I can get all the flavor and essence of the saffron from the bowl, and I am going to grind this almond into a fine paste. And now keep this also aside. We'll get back to the milk now. You can see the milk has started boiling now. I am going to boil this further for 5 to 10 minutes so that it reduces in volume. So 1 liter of milk, I am going to reduce it to around about 700 to 800 ml, and then I am going to add the prepared badam paste and mix it thoroughly, and again I am going to allow it to come to a boil and cook for further 5 minutes so that the milk absorbs all the flavor of the saffron and the almonds, and you get a rich taste in the badam milk. So I have been cooking this for another 5 minutes, and now you can see the milk has obtained good color of the saffron, and finally I am going to add the sugar mixture, that is sugar, cardamom and the camphor. So you can skip the camphor if you don't like the flavor. It is quite optional. And now badam milk is ready. I am going to take it out of the heat and allow it to cool down a little bit before transferring it to a container so that I can cool it in the fridge for a few hours. You can either serve it hot or cold. Badam milk tastes good in both temperature. I am going to serve this cold, so I am going to put it in the fridge for about an hour or 2 until it gets cold, and badam milk is ready. It is a very tasty, refreshing drink, also a welcome drink. You can serve it in glasses with some toppings on it. So before serving, try to stir it down so that the badam and the cream settle down at the bottom can be distributed evenly. And I'm going to top this with some grated or sliced pistachios and also a few strands of saffron, and badam milk is ready to serve. It is a very delicious Indian recipe. Try it and you will really like it. Thank you for watching Akshu's Kitchen.